Okay, hopefully I got all that correctly and we're on.
Yep, it's coming up for me.
Alright, good. What else do I need to do before I start streaming? Control it.
This is the best time to figure out once we've started streaming what needs
I'm
to be done.
already 5 minutes late. I need to just get going. In my defense, I'm really fucking busy. Oh, so busy right now. Alright. So self-imposed, because I'm self-employed in, I guess, technically 2 different jobs, so. It's all self-imposed busyness, but busyness nonetheless.
True.
Right, got that. I need to get stream and chat up on my laptop. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Digimon. So I did manage to check one thing off my checklist, and that was, grinding in this game. So we might as well stop in and see what we're doing. So we're in in-game side quests. We're in sort of the Royal Knight and Demon Lord fights, and they're quite tough. So off-stream, I think I did, yeah, it looks like almost 5 hours of stuff. Let's load in and see what I have.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll like quite a few of them. Alright, best to go in here because I have more than what I've got. Alright, so I've made quite a few megas now.
Ooh.
I've done this. I also have 4 more in here. Alright, so yeah, I don't know exactly where everyone's been. We'll have a look individually. So Bootsy Collins is back as Plesiomon at 162 ABI.
Looking very familiar.
As you can see, I've started doing stat. I've finished doing stat, I should say. At least as much as I'm gonna do for this. I've done stat training, so we have Bootsy Collins with some speed and some int, and I guess a little bit of accidental bonus HP in there.
Very, very smart boy.
He's very smart. Doing all this. Power's been gained, now known as a 200 ABI Kazuyamon. With
Very fast.
plus 125 speed, yes. That was sort of an accident, but it's fine. Speed is like the best stat, as always. So most of them have just gotten like a shit ton of speed plopped into them. Lorge Moomin is a Dianamon, 189 ABI. Again, lots of some HP there because Dianamon has like no HP. That's plus 360 to get her into 4 figures. She does not have much, so she got some speed, some int, and some HP. Now Esme has turned into Ravimon Blast Mode, Burst Mode. It's
Burst Mode, yeah.
Burst Mode. It's a BM of some sort. She's real fast. She's attacky. So she has Morning Dance, just 8 physical attacks, 20 damage, 1 full damage, tends to fluctuate. I don't know what that means.
I'm intrigued though.
I think it just means the range is really big.
Yeah, I guess so.
Strange thing, but yeah, she's now a Ravimon. I believe Burst Mode was added in Hacker's Memory. I don't believe it was in the original.
I don't know for Ravimon specifically. I know some of them did have burst modes in the main game.
I'm pretty sure Ravimon's was added.
Yeah, it could be
then
one of them.
Mr. Slithers is a 200 ABI. He did go through a Pokemon. I'm also going to show the field guide because I got a few that I went through. New ones. But yeah, I went through a Pokemon. He's now a very smart boy.
I mean, a very smart boy.
That's some good
I'm
int
very
right
proud of
there.
him.
For his River of Power. Burst Mode was free DLC. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it was DLC. That's why I didn't have it. And we have Greatest Beefist is back, 200 ABI, lots of attack, but it was sort of carried over from Digivolutions, but I just left it because fuck it, I'll give it some magic defense. Some speed, some attack.
He's the greatest Beepus, not the smartest Beepus.
No, yeah, he's the greatest. Rose, thank you for the resub. Yeah, Digimon. Friends to the boys and girls, indeed. But yes, apparently, this guy is considered like S tier in competitive.
I would say so because
so is Sakuyamon, which is wild to me.
Yeah, well, Sukumon's ability like gets rid of stat boost, doesn't it? So
yeah,
it's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, huge deal in competitive. So I don't actually have a Sakuyamon because I took the one who was going to be Sakuyamon and put them somewhere totally else. But in a good place we have, of course, Beelzeborger.
And that's blast mode this time.
Yes, we are now in blast mode. Big wings.
Very big wings.
Beelzemon, he got some attack and speed, so he's good. He has, Chrono Destroyer. Defense penetrating attack absorbs 20% HP.
Well, most importantly, he can turn people into tiny pixel versions.
He sure can with that texture flow. Why not? And my son went away from, he's still sort of in Big Cat. I took him away from Bankoleamon because Leopard mode is actually pretty good. So I decided to come here, him fast. 300 speed here. Beelzeborg, we haven't actually seen his running animation. We absolutely will. If we got him on the farm, he does it there and it's really good. We'll see it.
So our son is a furry then. I guess that was always coming.
He was always going to be a furry. If he was Bankoleamon, that's definitely a furry.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You cut your losses with your kids, don't you?
It's true. I like Leopardmon.
Leopardmon's
way better than his normal mode.
Yeah, I agree. I think the spikes on his arms are stupid, though.
Yeah, it's true. So yeah, Puppon was gonna be Sakuyamon. Puppon is now Mastimon. I was looking through, I was like, right, I want a Mastimon, because Mastimon's really good for all of these fights that have 1 billion HP because of Mastimon's special skill. And I was like, okay, who's close? I was like, oh, Puppon is actually really close. Well, instead of, like, making her a Sakuyamon, let's make her a Mastimon. And I did have a name for Mastimon, and I've forgotten it. I was going to check beforehand what it was. I might hop over to the computer and see if I can find what the name was. Because I did get a name, like, kind of weeks, if not a couple of months ago at this point. We'll see.
And you can't remember off the top of your head?
I believe it was the 2 lesbians, but I don't remember for sure.
Probably was. I've never really used Mastimon. It was kind of one of those ones I got, and then it was like, yeah, that's just fine. But I guess, yeah, reducing HP by 25% with bosses that are essentially, we're just going to tank up your HP. That's probably good. Is that 25% of their current HP, or their? I presume it's current rather than max. Yeah, so it's still pretty good though.
These like Lord fights, where there's like 1 billion of them, it'll chop them down quite a bit. Those are really good as like a support unit. I've given her a ton of things like status barrier and revives are really good at her.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really good for like competitive.
I mean, even that like HP increase by 10% is pretty good.
Yeah. Light and dark skill damage and your recovery effects. She's good, but nobody uses.
I suppose it's a lot of effort to get her as well.
Correct. It is 2 lesbians.
2 lesbians.
There we go. So let's I will rename her. Top of my head was correct. Alright. No longer Puppon, she is now 2 lesbians in a trench coat.
I see we got a sneak peek there of some of the other ones that you've got.
Yep, Friend Mage is here. There's one he'll like.
2 lesbians.
Yeah, this is the best time for Friend Mage to come into this.
This is 2 lesbians. Alright.
I support them.
Good.
Look, your daughter's here.
Oh, good for her. I support her.
I think if we asked Esme, she'd still rather be that giant with the skull Greymon sword.
Oh, definitely.
True, yeah, 100%. So I have a Jessmon. So you're out here. This was Metal Garurumon. He's now a Jessmon. 107 ABI. So he's got this skill. Nullifies damage received until next turn. That's gonna be useful.
I do like Jessmon a lot.
This one is pretty solid, so yeah, your ad here is now a Jessmon with some attack and defense, because specifically he's here to be a bulky boy for me. So, defense he got...
He's a pretty bulky boy. I know Vax reached his final form.
is here, final form of Digimon, 174 ABI. We've seen Digimon, I just gave him 125 attack.
Yeah. Probably the best way to use Digimon.
3 speed.
That's a lot of speed.
Strong lad, and yeah, we're back to Bootsies. That's not all. We have 4 more in here. I got this one because I realized I only had 3 vaccines. I had 2 lesbians, Esme, and then Vegeta here. I have Seraphimon.
Oh,
He's a good boy.
Was Vegeta something before this? I can't remember where we got him from.
He was in like the Angemon stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
He was like in doing that. I was actually gonna make something else, but then I was like, Seraphimon's actually really good. So. He's really good because he has this 7 magic attacks, 15 light damage to all foes, and he also has that 15% light damage increase.
Right.
So with Mastimon as well, with that extra 10%, that stacks. So he's gonna be pretty strong. I realized I only had 3, so I was like, well, okay, I got this lad. I like him. He has Divine Dragon Slash, which seems pretty nice. So yeah, he only has 45 API, but whatever. I've given him some stats. Renamed Chessmon as Bad Hugger. He is a bad hugger. And Big Juice.
Hey, Big Juice.
Is a Blackboard Greymon. It only has 35 API, but I wanted a Blackboard Greymon. Here he is. And then finally, for Bread Mage, Catcher Cute is now a 200 API big titty lady.
I'm proud of them.
The third lesbian, yeah.
Yeah, third lesbian, yeah. So Lilithmon is just incredibly solid. Look at that, like, int stat. And yeah, she has int penetrating extra strong dark attack, so she's just extremely good. Yeah, that's a cosplayer for sure.
It's another one that didn't reach 4 digits for HP.
No. I considered putting more in HP, but then I went, no. I went, that's alright. Just give her more in. It's
Why go against her nature, really?
It does a little bit.
She's here for a good time, not a long time.
I need to, like... I did everyone's moves except her. She was, like, the last one. Because she needed 250 int to get up to her, which meant I had to get, like, plus 50 before I even, like, digivolved to her. Which was pretty good. But yeah, that is it. I've got 15. Between fully and mostly trained. So I have a good squad here.
So I noticed our party memory is now maxed out as well.
I missed a memory up. It was in the Tokyo Metropolitan Office. I missed a line in one of the paragraphs.
Hang on. You're telling me in that really straightforward dungeon you missed the chest?
Yeah, that incredibly straightforward dungeon. Yeah, thankfully it was really easy to get to, and I realized I missed it right away because I saw it on the map. I was like,
unsubscribed.
There we go. Yeah, I think it was because it was the floor right when I started up again, and I assumed I already got it, and I hadn't.
And you can keep these excuses coming, but
yeah, we're now
still very
maxed up. But yeah,
disappointed.
we're actually using 235 of it because we have like 3 that are using 25. If you have 11 25s, that's 275 total. You won't have 11 of those, but...
I mean, I imagine Mr. Slivers in particular is kind of your lowest one. And now no problem.
There's a few 18s in here. We can actually have a look here.
Yeah, Bootsy Collins now known.
Bootsy Collins,
hey, I got it right. Yeah.
Esme is only at 20. Yeah, we got some 22s. Mickey Jimon's at 20. And these here are all 20. So yeah, if you have like 11 20s, it's 220.
Yeah, I think pretty much all the 25s are virus or vaccine anyway, so if you do want datas are free, you're gonna have to go below that.
Yeah, absolutely. In competitive, they have a max of like 100.
Yeah.
Alright, what am I gonna put on you? I mean, all you need is Phantom Pain. Who am I kidding? But, guess I might as well put some other stuff on.
Oh, acceleration boost back by Phantom Pain. That would be amazing.
Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Thanks for noticing that. I'm gonna need, like, safety guard and some shit for some of these fights coming up, so... Mostly physical attacks on her, which is... Right. Everyone is, yes, everyone's now complete. You see, like, so the Master only has one equipment slot, which is another reason why she's not as great in, like, competitive.
Mm-hmm.
But we're in game, so Mastimon's really, really good in game. Like, her 25% chunk at the start of the fight will do more damage than even, like, piercing moves to some of these bosses.
Mm.
But no, Mr. Slithers was in a Pokemon, but will not go. Mr. Slithers is just going to Sliver forever, but let's go to the field guide, because I did get a few ones that I went through. I got Strike Dramon, who's like the champion before Cyber Dramon, who was made after Cyber Dramon.
Yeah.
Sort of bridge that
I'm not a
gap.
huge fan of Strike Dramon for that reason.
He's a bit weird.
Yeah.
I also
too
got
similar.
this fucking weirdo.
That is a thing, alright.
Yeah.
This is a weirdo right here.
I'm not a huge
That's why
fan
you're
of him
Serene
either.
Dramon. Okay.
He actually, he was actually, OFA, I think. I went up, and then I went to Break Dramon. He was just a child's toy.
I do kind of love Breakdramon because he's just the stupidest fucking thing.
He's so stupid, I love him. Like, this is just like, it's so over the top, it is like, just wrapped around to being incredible again.
Yeah, like, what is that texture on, like, the crane parts? Oh, it's so bad.
Look at his eyes, man.
I mean, the eyes are kind of, I like the eyes. It's everything else I have a problem with.
Why was I
Face that
programmed
everybody
to
could
feel?
Yeah, chat's saying it looks like something straight from Pokemon Uranium. And yeah, that's pretty apt.
I don't know if Brandmage saw Esme at one point was this.
That's her when she's being petted.
And then when she was mad, she turned it to this.
That's the instant you stop petting her.
Whoops. That might be... Oh, there's a Pokemon. Yep. So, yeah. Mr. Slithers was briefly on a Pokemon.
Yeah,
that is
I don't know. It kind of comes across in this figure. I don't think it does come across just how goofy he looks in a fight, though.
He looks extremely goofy. He's, like, so weird.
Yeah, his scale, because it has to be shrunk so much to fit in. He just looks so strange.
He does. I mean, his body is supposed to be, like, the size of a normal Digimon. Like, his upper body there up top. So, he's so big that they have to shrink him. A bit like a Wailord.
He's just this teeny tiny guy on top of a big board cube. I don't know.
Maybe. Alright, I think that's everything I got. That was, like, new. There's a burst mode there. Oh, no, I did get Neptunemon as well.
Oh, yeah, this guy.
This big-ass fish man. Your Pokemon does look like a Christmas tree ornament. So yeah, we're Rots. I had him out briefly, and he went into Neptune. So
I mean,
yes. Oh yes. Vegeta
this
was. Guy. This is actually where Vegeta should have gone because this is a very appropriate Vegeta, right?
Yeah, that's definitely.
Ideally, yeah.
This is Vegeta. That's Goldramon. Yeah, I went up
Strange
and
guy.
then down. It's definitely a weird one. Really cool ones. Some really weird ones. I also did have a Valkyriemon for a bit. I think she went up to Valkyriemon and then down to Agumon to become Mastimon. But I really like Valkyrieon. She's really cool looking.
I kind of think Valkyrieon should be what Sylphimon was.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a straightforward upgrade in every way over Sylphimon, but it's kind of too similar to, like, be an evolution, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, this is Sylphimon.
Rubbish.
And into Valkyrieon, who is very cool. I would have kept... I actually, like, if I'd had more time, I probably would have gotten one, but,
I like that the bird comes with Valkyrieon.
Yeah, that's just part of the Digimon, yeah.
Yeah,
That's actually the brain.
Yeah, it's a separate Gestalt entity. It's like the owl in Final Fantasy 13 with Bartandal is.
Yes, absolutely. So I was correct, Allforce did get nerfed. Because it only affects the caster now instead of affecting your entire team. And that basically chunked him down in the meta. He used to be like, every team had an Allforce Digimon because the person with the fastest Allforce Digimon won. Essentially. But yeah, now that it only affects him, he's actually strictly worse than Arrow Digimon.
Oh wow.
How sad.
Because his skill is like not as good. Because the Arrow Digimon sort of kept that party-wide go-ahead, and Allforce did not. Because he was just everywhere, and they wanted to nerf the crap out of him, which fair enough.
Is that just balanced then by Arrow not being that good?
Yes,
like other than
Arrow's,
that ability.
yes, an ultimate. Yeah, he's an ultimate. Traveling champion. Probably even see.
Yeah, it's Digimon is the champion, so Arrow would be the ultimate.
Yeah, Arrow Digimon. We can check right here. Oh, it also only affects the caster. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So actually, I think he's better because he takes less ABI. I think that's why he's better.
Right, you can have a better team around him.
Yeah. Like, he has that same skill. That gives good stats, but if you're only looking for that skill, then, the ABI count is... In competitive, you're limited 100 ABI is so rough. How many does you want to use? Well, you can only use, like, 4. So, they use them a lot to sort of slot in there. Alright. I think that's it. I did get, Lechismon. That's just Tentacle Bunny right there.
Yeah, I don't know what
weird.
that's about.
Weird. Oh, what a strange one. Alright, with that, I believe we have the next. Alright, thanks. We are in the next Great Challenge quest. We already did start it, I believe.
Right, this was Kentorosmon, I think?
Yes, Kentorosmon, yep, currently level 5. So, I'll be up against, I think they are Vaccine?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So I'm gonna just keep my squad. I've got 15, I'll be going in and out depending on what I need to do, so... Got vaccines coming, I should definitely trade in for, Forge. And then... Execute is kind of the exception, because he's that strong. Bye, Greatest Beefus. Alright, so now I need to pick 3 in you. This would be pretty good. So the guide is like, use, like, Bug and then Phantom Pain them. And I'm like, no, I don't need to do that. I have a bunch of datas. So we could see, like, some new datas as well. Because I don't think we've not used Jessmon or My Son. I've used Dianamon. It could be Bootsy Collins, like, and these 2 lads. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Character cute is like Hideo Kojima's asset in Digimon. No, it's way too subtle. It's way too subtle.
There's not enough. She would have to have, like, ripped... That skirt would have to not be there. Her pants would have to be completely ripped. But apart from the big boobiness, she's actually fairly restrained.
Yeah.
Which is kind of wild.
She knows that, you can't just give it all away. You
Yeah,
gotta have something to take off when you're seducing someone.
Yeah, You can't have too many elements at play at once. You've got to draw the eye to particular points.
I actually
That too,
really
yeah. You don't want to
her
confuse.
design.
I guess particular rounded edges, I guess, rather than points.
It's like her design is actually very solid, like color composition wise.
Yeah.
Like she's big booby, but she's not like super over the top big booby even, you know.
It's sad that this is actually relatively tame for anime, isn't it?
Right? Isn't it?
Yeah, like this is based on like a succubus as well. So.
Yeah.
Like,
So, like,
well, this
you
is
guys-
literally Lilith, so...
Yeah. Well,
Alright, now I have to pick, like, instead of just using my tactician USBs, I can actually do other things. This is wild. I got, like, status effects, I got, like, master guards. I don't want to do master guards, they're, like, super good. That's why I'm not just filling up with tactician USBs. This is a strange new place for me to be.
Like the 1% of the time in the game when you don't do that.
So the other good thing about like these, if you like, you know, minus 30 and plus 10, is that you can like guard against your weaknesses with them. Because like if you're Earth Element, well, I'm not going to take much Earth Element damage, but you know, if I stop taking, you know, lots of, is it wind to get in Earth? I feel like.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
wind.
So, you know, I take less damage from my super effective. I take a little bit more from something that doesn't matter, you know. And it's like, it's good stuff. Instant death. I've got 3, which is good because that's all you need. You need 3 instant death protections for those fights that insta kill you, fuckers. Right, that seems pretty good. Pen block's always interesting. Reduced penetrating damage. Yeah, this is a brand new Digiworld where I actually just don't... I can actually do other things. I can put some of these discs on. You know, I can just give more stats. Why not? I could give her 250 more health. That seems fine.
I mean, Bootsy Collins is pretty solid.
Yeah. Very, very solid. And it's my healer, so it's nice to be very, very solid.
Yeah. I mean, this is only level 50 too. There's a lot of growth left in that.
Bootsy is 84. The other one's is actually like high level. Everyone else is level 50 because that's basically what one fight with 3 platinum Mimimons
Yeah, we'll
did
get
for
you too.
them. 250,000 per fight with those 3 lads. Oh, speaking of which, I do have the 3 of them. They're in here. They're level 99 now. I didn't bother going down and up with them because fuck it. So yeah, they're all just level 99 sitting in there. Good lads. Alright, let's
what's that
heal
thing
up.
on your head?
I don't know what you're talking about, Brad Mage.
It's my beautiful outfit. My hair.
Oh my god. Sorry to hear that.
I do have to put Beelzemon in the party at some point just to see his movement.
Yeah, we got time.
Oh, Jesmon's sword tail is clipping through the floor really aggressively.
I don't know if we've actually, I don't know if the Switch version's better than this, but on the Vita, if you had 3 big Mega Digimon following you, the frame rate would just chug trying to deal with it.
I don't know. I haven't had that many frame rate issues, but
Maybe the Switch version's better.
I have
The
to
Switch is
assume
more-
the Switch is significantly more powerful than the Vita.
yeah.
Yeah, but I guess it's wherever they bother to fix it.
Alright, let's go to TV instead, actually.
Maybe they got lucky and it wasn't that hard to fix once they had more
Yeah.
power.
Maybe. I guess we'll find out. We've got plenty of time to walk around with them.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to Kowloon level 5, that's where I'm going. I now no longer am going to be going up and down, which is again also extremely strange. I just have a team of 11 megas, what is this bullshit? I don't like it. Not right.
That's how you know you're coming to the end game, though, isn't it?
Oh, so you can tell that I did training on the farm because all their friendship levels are like shit. Like 64, 40, 46. Like people who had like 100, like Esme, are now at like 58.
Nice. I'm also very glad that Mr. Slithers has been on his brand like the entire time, basically.
Yeah.
He's been a good lad.
I managed to keep him on brand.
And when he
There
wasn't,
they
he was off screen,
are.
so it's fine.
Hello. Alright, so we're not actually just fighting Kentarosmon, we're fighting Kentaros and Craniamon. Luckily, they're both vaccines, so...
Did we already fight Kentarosmon, like in a real sense?
Yeah, we actually fought all of these in the story,
Okay.
so we're fighting them again in, like, side quest.
Okay.
I mean,
Wasn't
I'd be
totally
mad
sure
if
how
they,
much I'd missed.
I'd be mad if they tricked us by having a fight with Craniamon as well, but I do miss him, so I'm glad he's back.
It's like I don't remember. Okay, good. Okay, I did guess the middle one correctly. Okay. Whew. Did not want to get dumped in the pit. So these aren't like the ones. I think Kentaros is actually keeping the gate open. But these are like not the same ones.
Yeah, they're data reproductions of them.
Yeah, they're like the fights in Kingdom Hearts 2, where you fight like data reproductions.
Makes a bit more sense on this game, though.
Yes.
I don't know why you don't just like duplicate the Royal Knights then and have like a million of them.
They are actually more powerful than the originals.
Well, this, somebody had to like hack this all together, and the code barely works, except in very specific situations.
So
I mean,
Kentaros
that's possible. I think it's
possible.
equally possible that Murray just went nah.
Ooh. Oh, the frame rate's chugging.
Yeah, now we
There
got
we
like
go.
5 of these labs.
Oh, yeah, 5
They're
of
very
these labs,
complex
yeah.
designs.
So we're gonna murder Kentaros because he's just getting faster and faster and faster, and he will eventually just, like, outspeed the crap out of us.
And destroy the frame rate as well.
Yes, he is destroying that frame rate.
But she's still doing a good job.
I do love Bootsy. Alright. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh no, Pootsy's now very dumb.
No!
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
True. You see Kentaros one is already getting like a billion turns. The good thing is because I went Data's out, he's not doing much damage. Probably useful here. The good thing is I'm in-game so I can use items. Extremely helpful.
Oh no, speed down as well.
Everyone's getting
'Cause we need-
slow.
We needed them to take more turns.
Yep. But yeah, the solution for dealing with the Terrorist one is the offers Digimon with his ability, but of course it was nerfed. I guess the other dimension it wasn't nerfed. That was the original game he came from. Man, you cannot take Bootsy Collins, my dude. He is too strong for you and has too much HP. Alright, one down. This our son has definitely become maximum furry as a leopard mode.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And we will still love him anyway.
Will we though?
He's not a puppet freak anymore, it's fine.
True,
Yeah, he's
it's
out of
true.
his puppet stage, so...
Yeah.
My son is completely out of SP. Ooh, that hurt. Lost balance. Yeah, fuck him up. I guess you just have to attack him. Boop. Goodbye. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty... I think we're gonna get through all of these optional fights now. Oh, wait, hold
Oh
on.
no, we're not. The controller's gonna stop you.
It's alright, I have my cable right here.
Ah, their final trick is
Powerful.
failed. So even without the tactician memories there, like 20,000 XP.
Yep.
Was it 200,000? I can't tell the number of zeros while these level ups
20,000.
keep flashing up.
Just 20,000.
Okay, that's still a lot of XP.
Yes, our love for our son is extremely conditional. Because we're terrible. Alright. I mean, like, having a tactician USB or 2 on people would also be, like, pretty good. Just, like, keep that. Get some more levels. I think level 50 is, like, enough, but I could always, like, grab my new mons out, get some more levels, if I do end up.
I mean, the thing is, you're actually now at the odd point where, because you're essentially set and you don't need to get ABI anymore, like, there's not really much point to de-digivolve except to get you levels to heal you after every fight.
Yes.
So you kind of don't really want to level that fast anymore.
Yeah. I kind of just want to get to a point where, like, their stats are high enough. Like, level 70, 80 is sort of a really good place, because you can still get levels from some, like, boss fights. For some free healing, but you're only, like, 20 stacks below what you would be at, like, level 99, you know? Alright, well, Pongi Underground Research Lab, okay.
Oh, good.
Okay, so this one is Data and Virus. This one's actually a little strange.
Oh. I think I know who this fight is then.
In that case, it's like, who do I want to book? Probably viruses, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess
Probably,
until you
like,
deal with the data.
Yeah, it's
want
probably
viruses.
a set of viruses and then, like, vaccines. Yeah, I probably want to put my datas away. Keep, like, Bootsy Collins, right? We'll get Beelzeburger. Definitely get, like, Greatest Beepus out. Swap in for Mr. Slithers. Large Moomin. Some of them are renamed, but I've forgotten. I think they did. I'm sorry. Right. Jess Mom is gonna be something Bad Hugger. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
I will do that. Sorry, I forgot. Okay.
Specifically, Bad Hugger Sad Face. It's very important we get that.
True. Actually, I probably want to get those thingies off. Right. Alright, Bad Hugger, Sad Face.
So finally, we found an ad for him.
We did!
It's just that he's a bad hugger, though.
It's true.
Finally. Our ad is here. At last.
At last.
Was it this way around?
I think it was the other way, but I don't think it matters too much. I think as long as the sad face is there.
Oh, yeah! Nice.
I think it's better that way around anyway.
100 bad hugs.
Oh.
Okay, let's grab, like, all this off. So yes, I think up first will be, Cats Are Cute, Beelzeburger, and Greatest Beepus, maybe?
I would say Greatest Beepus, just to get
probably like
the data down as quickly
he's
as
also
possible.
S rank because his like Crimson mode, attack, defense, int, speed by 10% is like fucking good.
Yeah. They're also asking, is there a Mega that is a good hugger? Yes, there absolutely is. Bootsy Collins is the best hugger.
Also, yes, Two Lesbians is a DNA Digivolve from Lady Devimon and Angie Wumon.
And I would say this one right here is a good hugger.
Yeah.
So is Lilithmon, as long as you're willing to have a bit of your soul nommed on. But those things grow back, so, you know.
I mean, I would say this good hugger right here.
Yeah, look at Bootsy.
Bootsy's
I think
definitely
Bootsy is better at getting hugged.
That's fair. But then, yeah, so once I deal with the data, then for the virus, I can swap in this slot.
Yeah, I guess the top three there would be the best ones to swap in.
Okay. Anything else I should deal with? There's like fire damage, stun. Okay, and dark damage here. Alright. Go with Master Guards on as many as can handle them. Oh, Esme is a shit-eating grin right there.
It sounds like her.
That.
Yeah, that's very fitting.
And like stun barriers are also good. Yeah, it's probably magic hours and stun barriers on everyone. So just get a guard on. I'll run out. You might just have a fire down then. Fine. I've been gathering all of these for just this moment. Actually using all of these accessories finally.
Hooray!
Knew we kept them around for a reason.
Master one wouldn't be a terrible one to have in to, like, chunk their health at first, but this'll do.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, now we have to go to the underground. Oh boy. Yeah, so you guys, you remember the underground? We've been there a couple of times. It's a big long sewer. We do have to walk all the way through it. Good news is I can get rid of encounters. So Ofak Bontdok is a Digimon. He's pretty close to being a Quetzalcoatl. But as close as we can make him as a Mega, really.
Yeah, unless we took him all the way back to Airdramon.
Yeah. He's snakish. Yeah, we don't get to see what they're all called. If you want to know what any of these are called, just, like, ask and I'll tell you, because, yeah, they all have names, so you don't get to see what Digimon they are. We do allow links, yep.
Unless they have the forbidden word in them.
Yeah, so they have Kappa in them. Alright, so we're just gonna do some walking. Also, yes, if I can, like, zoom out, if I can, like, rearrange, like, put him up front. No, I'm just never gonna get to see his, there we go. If I, like,
There he
turn around,
goes.
there we go. Yes, he's on his bike.
Hooray!
Alright, northwest, northeast, and northeast. Alright. I'm just trying to remember, because of course there's lots of dead ends here. It'll take longer if I go up the dead end. No idea how I could make him, like, go up first. I don't know if he really can. He might just, like... No, he just, like, swoops to the back.
I think it's a speed thing, isn't it? Like, the ones that are fastest just naturally are closer to you.
Yeah, I think so. Get glimpses of his bike there. Such a headshot maverick, yeah. Think. You're gonna buy my checkbox larger, it sure does. Oh goodness, was FF10 20 years ago?
Yep. I think it was a little less for us because of how long it took it to come out in Europe.
Yeah,
But yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh my god, that's wild. Yeah, that is FF10, yeah. I recognize it right away, but then, of course I do. I know, I feel old all the time. I didn't remember that like, FF13 is, like, so old. It was, like, 2009.
Yeah. But then I'm, like, constantly telling people that, like, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 are retro now. And it's like, no one believes you. And they're like, yeah, but it came out 15 years ago.
The thing I used was, if you played it, like, if it came out after you were born, and you were playing it as a young child, and you're not, like, that old, like, say 20 or under, then it's not retro yet. Because it would be weird for me to call the, let's see. See, my thing, because when I heard someone say the GameCube and Wii were, it was like, nah, the Wii isn't. The GameCube definitely is. But
it's one of these things, though, isn't it? Because I think even as early as like PlayStation 2, people would say like the SNES was retro, or even the N64 was retro, but you know they were closer relatively than they are now to like when the 360 and the PS3 came out.
Yeah. Also, generations just got longer, essentially.
Yeah.
It was mainly the PS3 360 generation that lasted like 8 or 9 years instead of like the usual 5.
Yeah.
I mean, so did this most recent one. The PS4 came out in 2013.
Oh, Jesus,
so that's like 8 years. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's old.
Oh, these two guys again.
Yep.
Oh, ow. Ow. Cactus did not like that.
Yes, we are. She's not having much HP, but here we go. Salute. We're gonna murder Dynasmon and then get these viruses out of here anyway. It's just a quick murder.
I mean, it's a quick job. It's not lasting long.
Want to feel really young?
Sure.
The fall of the Byzantine Empire is closer to modern day than it was to the fall of Rome.
That does make me feel very young. Thank you.
It does make me feel a little younger, yeah.
And it's also closer, the fall of Byzantium is actually closer to the setting of Star Trek than it is to the fall of Rome.
I'm actually now looking at this. I like this team's aesthetic.
That is a good aesthetic.
Big wings.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Big wings to smaller wings. It looks good.
Alright, so yeah, 25%. I have no idea. Yeah, 1,000 damage. Solid.
Yeah, it's pretty good. See, I don't know about Nintendo ending their generation, because the Wii is technically the same generation as the 360. They kind of just like snuck an extra one in. Like the Switch is just early, rather than it finishing on time, really.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah, the Wii U sort of like was not going so great, so they were like, all right, let's just get this out here.
Yeah, it died
They basically started early on it.
God, I keep forgetting about the Wii U. I'm like, yeah, I went from the Wii to the Switch, right? It's like, no.
No.
And I had one!
No, they released the Switch prototype, known as the Wii U.
Mm.
God, I was actually one of those people who had a Wii U, and then I did play a few games on it.
I quite like my Wii U.
The
I mean, all
controller
its games.
was too awkward.
Oh yeah. It was fine, but not anywhere near good enough to actually. The Switch is like the concept refined massively.
Absolutely. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna take down these Royal Knights pretty handily. I may be a little overtrained for the Royal Knights, but mostly I'm trained for the Demon Lord fights.
Ah, so we gotta fight the Imperial Knights then.
Yeah. Hopefully I should be able to take out the Demon Lords with this crew. They're pretty strong. Oh man, you're fighting out the meeting? That meeting started at noon. Really 2 hours, Jesus.
Why do all these Digimon want to know about your mother?
You see, I got a Stigma on the next team. I'm like considering getting an Imperial Digimon, but it would have been a lot of work.
Hmm.
And I was like, it's probably a lot of work, and it's Imperial Digimon is like, especially Dragon Mode is like a plague on the meta, apparently.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's like top tier. Of course now they have like Sakuyamon is a really good like counter, which is why Sakuyamon is like top tier. I'm not sure I can rename OFAC. I'm sorry. I might have to deny that request.
I think if it was most other ones we could allow it, but not for OFAC.
Ofang Bondokus lives in my heart forever. I can't rename him.
Not until we figure out what it stood for. if you can go figure out what it stood for, you can rename it.
How many times have we looked up now what it stands for and forgotten immediately?
I think like every other name I would like rename, but Ofak has to stay forever. It's just a monument.
So does Esme.
I think my son has to stay as well because we can't let that bit die. It's too good.
It's too good.
Well,
yes.
nobody wants to be the wants to name their thing.
Listen.
Yeah, it's true. Tainted by association.
The puppet face, yeah.
Guy Fieri is an excellent name for Digimon, though I have to say. Like you are
really
correct that is a truly objectively great name for this one. If we ever get another Digimon, but 2001 Animal Crossing Advanced Wars Phoenix Wright. I know I am so old.
No. The Phoenix Wright one, that would have been the original Game Boy Advance release. And that didn't come out in America or Europe until the DS one. So I call shenanigans on that one.
I feel, oh god, it really was when like FF13, like they were talking about like games that came out around Tales of Graces, which are much better. And FF13 was one of them. Like, no, that's not 2009. It's like, oh my god, it is. Fuck. I think of FF13 as like a modern game, you know.
I think that's partly because they released those 2 sequels.
Yeah.
And then there was FF15, which was originally part of it.
Yeah, because they all really slowed down like the numbered games.
Yep.
I think that was possibly part of the reason. And actually, like, getting 16's relatively soon, aren't we? So.
Yep, the guy in charge of 14 is leading it, so.
So hopefully it'll be good.
We shall see. I still haven't played 15. I do have it. I got it on sale, but I am so reluctant, you know.
I have tried to play 15 twice, and both times I have bounced off it hard.
I am told that they are good lads, but.
Well, they are good lads.
That doesn't make the game fun, necessarily.
No, that's the problem.
Like, I want to give it a proper go. Like, I don't want to be just, like, not playing it. Because the reason why I didn't buy it initially, even though I snap up every FF game, is that the no girls allowed whole attitude there, like, really, really fucking turned me off.
Oh, you should get the PC version and replace all their models with, like,
yeah, I should mod them, for sure. Alright, this is a data fight.
With ridiculous characters. But,
yeah. The more ridiculous, the better.
Like, have, Princess Peach, Bayonetta, Yoshi, and, a sentient toilet.
I mean, isn't that close enough to Noctis anyway?
Yeah, exactly.
Replace Prompto with Peachy. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Prompto's the worst of them.
Yeah, Kate-Sith. Yeah, Beelzeburger.
No, yeah. You all came up with really good names, chat. You should all be proud of yourselves.
Yes. But yeah, I was just like, that just like hurt me off so hard. And then I didn't hear like good things about it.
Yeah, you didn't hear like, oh, you gotta play it anyway.
Yes, I didn't hear. I mean, to be fair, people don't like 13, and that's one of my favorites, so. But nothing like persuaded me that like I should give it a go. But I hate being that like I don't having that knee-jerk reaction to it. You know, I want to like try it before I just dismiss it completely out of hand. But
I mean, if it's a case of priorities, though, I mean, definitely the FF7 remake is the game you should play first.
We do have that as well, yeah.
Yeah, because I was really worried going into that, like looking at the combat. I was like, oh, are they going to play like 15's combat? Because I really didn't like that. And it's so good. And that's kind of made going back to 15 harder. But it's still worth it because the remake was so good.
It is just like that's another one where I'm like so wary because I just did not like it. I did not like 7.
Oh, I didn't either, and that was the thing, was like going into it, I'm not a big fan of 7, then I play it and I'm like, no, this is great.
I will say I have 2 copies of Dragon Quest 11.
I have copies of Dragon Quest 11.
I have it on PS4 and Switch.
Oh man.
I'm liking the Switch version. I got it for Christmas. Last year? What? Really? Got it for Christmas last year?
I think it came out in 2018, so that would be right.
I really got it in Christmas
2019,
2019 instead of Christmas 2020. Oh my god. Yeah, I think because I don't think it was this Christmas just passed. Oh, that would.
No,
Oh my god. So. Yeah, I've had it for a year and change. Jesus, this year has just been so long. I got like about halfway through it, but I do like Dragon Quest XI. I like the first 2/3 of it a lot. Like the last third so much, but that's fine. Still a good game. Still really good. Alright, so now I need to go fight. I gotta go to the Adiba roof to fight a lad. There's so much Royal Knights to fight. I think we're at this rate we're gonna have like one more stream of this. Listen, I think I'm like strong enough to get through like all of these side fights now. It's just like getting through them. There's a lot to do. Yeah, next week will probably be like cleaning up what I don't manage to get through today and then finishing the game. I am more than powerful enough to finish the game.
Oh yeah, that's not going to be a bother.
I'll kind of chump the final boss, to be honest, with this crew.
Isn't that the best way to finish RPGs, though?
It's true. It's how I tend to finish them. Alright, Big
Oh,
Lad.
hey.
Big Lad's back. Hey,
So who's the final boss? Arana?
You're gonna fight Rata up here again. No.
We already punched a rat in the face.
We sure did punch a Rata in one of the best scenes of the game. It's great. Had ourselves a little fist fight with a Rata.
He is an absolute unit.
Large lad.
Big boy. I'm much more prepared for this fight than I was the last time I fought him. Does have a lot of HP though.
Yeah, that didn't actually take off that much of his bar. That did. That is a bit better.
Well, I mean, that was like 1200. I mean, that's why Lilithmon is so strong. Like, these two guys have strong penetrating moves, and she has extra strong, and you can sort of see, like, the difference. But I'm about to chunk kick someone.
I mean, yeah, they are fairly going through him.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. This is kind of a murder squad team right here. They all have penetrating moves. Oh
no, he's really. Oh no, we're out of SP.
He will actually get off a move. Or not. He just kept buffing, which is his mistake. Goodbye.
Or.
He does have a lot of XP though.
Yeah, I do have one attack to just be on. Or snuck one on there. Alright.
Well, GG guys, GG.
Yeah, if there are any data type enemies here, they're just gonna die horribly. This is probably the most powerful 3 I have. They're all of artists. It was when I realized I only had 3 vaccines. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, when I was doing like the online Coliseum, it wasn't Lilithmon. It was I think Susanamon or Alphamon or Ryukin was the one that I would have, but it was definitely Beelzemon, Blasphemon, and Galmon Crimson Mode were my 2 heavy hitters.
Yeah, they're just like I kind of made that fight seem incredibly underwhelming, but you have to know like these guys are like some of the strongest Digimon, and I've trained them as well. So like 339 int and like 320 attacks. So not only do they have the piercing moves, which are even nerfed in this version, are still incredibly strong. They also just have like shit tons of attacking stat. Oh, they strong. Alright. Onwards! Great challenge 6. We're gonna get some meat! Meat. Everyone loves meat. Alright, let's
me,
go to
me.
Hooray. Oh no,
What?
they are also data. Oh, they're gonna die.
I think I know which ones. 'Cause I'm trying to figure out which knights are actually left, and I think I know what this next fight's gonna be.
Yeah.
So I'm presuming that we will finish on like Alphamon and Omegamon.
I believe you're correct, yes.
Yeah, that would make sense for us to finish on those two. So I'm just thinking like how many are actually left, because we've already beat up Leopardmon, we've already beat Dynasmon and
Yep, Crusadermon.
Crusadermon, so yeah, there's not that many of them left to go.
Yeah, we're close to the end of the Royal Knight fights.
But if this is the one I think it is, I remember this one being an absolute nightmare.
Yep, we are at
when I
some
did it
point, yes,
before.
going to beat up our boss, Alphamon, yeah. Alright, yeah, Jessmon is kind of an absolute shit to fight.
Oh, I hate fighting Jessmon. I mean, obviously I wasn't as well set up as this, but it was awful.
Oh, I put 5 hours of work into this, you know? It was, a lot of it was because I've done like 60 hours of going up and down, you know, I was ready to just like get straight into it. Yeah, Jessmon can use safety guards, which, that sucks, so we're gonna try and zerg him down ASAP. Get dunked, buddy. Okay, he did not do the move that makes him invincible.
No.
Well, that's a plus.
Is he about to use it here? Oh no! We gotta come on! Flip the table! Alright, yeah, he has
Ah, there he
guard.
goes.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to, like, beat him up several times. We did never fight either of these two, yeah.
And there he goes.
Here he goes.
Yeah, even we can't do that much damage.
We got to see how much HP he has. It was 7,949 exactly, apparently. Yes, we're murdering clones of our friends, but yeah, the fights where they're not data will be much slower. Because these three are just, like, absolutely the strongest lads I have. You can see the difference between, like, the normal move doing, like, oh! 5 Beelzebub.
Yeah, that's why I don't like this guy. So, we're not obviously not going to see it because Jessmon's already defeated, but if you take too long in this fight, Jessmon just gets infinite turns, and he just hits you over and over again until you die.
Yeah.
So if you're not set up to wipe him out, you have a bad time in this fight.
Yeah, they can both fully heal themselves. Jessmon also had a full heal move called at Rennie Pole Relief, apparently.
Sounds about right.
I thought it was going to be called Get Fucked Nerd.
Get fucked nerd is how you think of it, yeah.
Well, that's what it is in Japanese, but they couldn't localize that, so. Bloody American censors.
Yeah, I mean, Jessmon has Safety Guard, which he can cast on himself, and Gankumon, which makes them survive a hit. At 1 HP, which sucks. And then, yeah. Then he can just, like, even through, like, I had the advantage, like, they were at, like, 0.5 times, and it still murdered Beelzebub. Like, they're just, like, strong as hell. What jerks.
I'll be right back.
Motorbike. Woo! Those Chinese are just eat shit, asshole.
Beelzebub, we're going 5 meters. You don't need to get on your bike. No, I need to get on the bike.
Like,
I don't walk anywhere.
Like, recommends like Belfamon Rage mode. I don't know if that's like kind of or Crimson mode, but really good.
Well, I don't know how Dot Guide is because Crimson mode was Hacker's Memory Edition. Is it a Switch?
Yeah, this will be
guide?
this is the original game. So
Yeah, so wouldn't have had that
Crimson
option.
mode, yeah. I'm only using the guy as like what am I up against? Okay, they're this type. Okay, oh, even worse. So yeah, this is Omegamon and Alphamon. It's also
So we don't even just have all vaccine. We've got a virus in there.
Yeah, I got a virus in there just to ruin my day. All right. He's now a Waymon. But yeah, his name there. Weirot. Really
I mean, there's no way that he could do it, but I would love if all of his text was just those boxes too. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, I guess so the other thing about this fight is when you kill one of them, the others get a boost. If you kill Gallantmon, they get an attack boost. If you kill Omegamon, it's int. And if you kill Alphamon, it's defense. They all suck. Yeah, 1 virus, 2 vaccines. You know, the game allows you to input the letters because it just goes into, like, the
Switch keyboard.
The Switch keyboard. But the game itself doesn't have all of those letters in them. Like, PS4 does the same. It just goes into that, and if the game doesn't have all of these strange things, it doesn't display them. Oops.
Cats are cut.
Yeah, no, cats are cute. I just cancelled it.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, it's great that Beelzebub gets his motorcycle. Fantastic. Alright, yeah, okay, so I have to go to the lab and figure out how I want to do this. This will be the last Royal Knight for now. There is one more Royal Knight fight. Oh, I mean, normally it's post-game, but I don't actually know if they did that in this edition or if they will get it right after. I guess we'll see. Because they gave us all the Demon Lord ones right away, whereas normally you're supposed to do them in order.
Yeah.
They just let me, like, get all of them. Alright, so 2 vaccines and a virus. In that case, you want to be... Oh, that's tricky. Vaccines, I think, is the order.
I think you'd want to be vaccines because then the 2 vaccines hit you for neutral, but Gallantmon can only hit you for worse.
So I want to be like vaccines until I kill Gallantmon, and then
and then switch to Datas.
Yeah, that's where we want to be. Let me unequip. Alright. Yeah, games start having their own keyboards. Yeah, they just use like the built-in ones. But if they don't like have the letters in them, they just get X'd apparently.
Yeah.
Alright, I still want to have like Katsuki because even as a virus, like she's so strong that like I can still potentially in a pinch bring her out. Otherwise, I definitely want to get rid of her. Let me just be... Oh, I do have 5 viruses. Okay. Now one. Do I want like Slayer Dramon or S? Try Slayer Dramon.
I think you probably want...
Nice.
Okay, yeah, to definitely attack. Strong attack even, so that's probably worth it.
Yeah. Strong, penetrating, neutral, increases speed. Also, like, his, like, innate increases speed, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty good. And then for the datas that'll come at the end, definitely like Bootsy. And they are one's light, one's neutral, so not known is probably pretty good here. Maybe Jessmon and maybe Bat Hugger.
I think Jessmon's the one to go for.
Animon's also pretty good. Mr. Slither's also a good boy. Good for Mr. Slithers. Does have acceleration boost with River of Power.
Yeah, it's a fairly hefty magic attack, that one.
Yeah, I could definitely use these 3. That'd be good. Alright. Stage 1 is Sephiroth. That's very good. Except for Mon. That's pretty good. Alright, yeah, there's Digimon. Like, where is he? The Digimon just came from, what I had lying around. I don't even remember what he was originally.
Well, hence why I didn't have a name.
I think he was, the field guide. I believe he was the one I made into a Strikemon, because there's this great like website where you can do Digimon paths, where if you put in what you've got and what you want, it'll give you a path to get there. So I was like, okay, Metal Gurumon to Jessmon, and it came through Strikemon, who I had not gotten before. So I think what did I turned something as Strikemon. I think it was Goemon, but I'm looking at these and I'm like, yeah, and then I was like, oh wait, Sorcerymon. Yeah, it was a Sorcerymon I had. I put him down to Goemon. I put him up to Strikemon so I could send your ad here down through Strikemon up to Jessmon.
Right.
Like through Savior Huckmon.
There's another one who looks too similar to Jessmon.
Yeah, he's too similar. But yeah, and then I just had the Strikemon that had like 30 EBI, and I was like, well, you know, I would just put him up there. I think I was originally going to make it a Valkyremon, and then I saw Slayermon, and I only had like 3 vaccines, and I was like, okay, he'll be a good 4th vaccine to have. And yeah, with the defense penetrating and the 10% speed, he seems like fairly solid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. Yeah, he's pretty solid. Yeah, we're going off to, Undersea. We're going to Valhalla server.
Ah, right.
But yeah,
Never,
Slayermon like, is pretty
place.
good. Defense, penetrating move, which I don't think any of my other vaccines have. So always good to have that. Apparently, like, penetrating moves aren't used in the meta anymore because of the item from Hacker's Memory, which negates all piercing move damage.
Right.
So basically, everyone just assumes that everyone else is running that. Because if you use a piercing move and it does 0 damage, well, you're fucked.
Yeah, it's too strong a nerf to allow it to have a place.
Yeah, so all the piercing move that used to be at like the top of the meta now no longer. I hope I talked to Murray. Let me just check that. I did? Alright.
Yep.
Alright, so we have to go all the way through Valhalla until we reach the end. I wish I didn't do this. Why are you making me walk through these dungeons?
Yeah,
you do get to see 2 lesbians though.
Sorry, that sounded really, really bad.
Well, I mean, it's like with Nokia and Goggles, we've already been seeing 2 lesbians.
We've already been seeing at least 2 lesbians at most times in this game. The polycule keeps expanding after all.
Yeah, it's like these piercing Digimon are like super OP for in-game and like barely used at all in the meta anymore.
Yeah. But for a while they were like the only things people used.
In the original game for that competitively, yeah, they were just like the only thing anyone ever used.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Slayermon. I think that's the great thing about playing this game again is that like I'm missing some Digimon I normally have, like Sakuyamon and Pyramon and all that, but I have some new ones, you know?
Yeah.
And it's great just having like I don't normally have like a Metal Siegemon, like Plesiomon, don't normally have that. Slayermon definitely never had, so like lots of yeah, like every time you get to like this stage, you have like different ones you're using.
Yeah, it's got that very Pokemon feel of that each time you play, your team's at least slightly different. Even if you do end up like the same start or something, normally like there's at least one or two that are different on your team.
Yeah, you can like go in a different direction and find something else that's cool, and it's really nice. I really like it. I believe there is an active competitive meta, yes. It's where I got all the tips from, so... I mean, there is a tier list on, like, Reddit.
Of course there is.
Of every single mega in the game, yeah.
Oh, Reddit.
Yeah, you'll always have one just like, okay, I'm always gonna use this one, you know? Like,
Oh, yeah.
I always use, like, Lilithmon and Dianamon. I just love them so much, but you'll have new ones. It's nice.
No, if the option's there for a Metal Seedra one, I'm gonna use it.
Alright, this fight is going to be hellish. Alright. See, normally in the original game you couldn't actually use these three until you had done this fight. All these Royal Knight fights used to unlock the knights you were fighting. Alphamon's arm plates are so soft.
Ow.
Yeah, they strong. Alright. Okay, good
Oh,
to see.
Alphamon does not have a lot of health.
Yeah, it does not have like any health, which is good to know.
I was gonna say that it really is kind of like Gallant Mons here making up numbers, and then he did like 800 damage. And I'm like, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. That was a lot of hits.
Alphamon does a lot of hits. Alright, well, I can kill Gallantmon. Bye. I did not actually give anyone any accessories, so I'm very good at this.
I don't think it matters.
No. Alright. I have 2 Aqua Squad guys in this, which is very good.
Yes, so Project LG talking about Sword and the Foggy is in the Wild area. Yeah, I had the same issue because it can't be Foggy until you've beaten the Elite Four in that game.
Yep.
So yeah, you can't get routes until post-game and it sucks.
Yeah, there are some that are just like needlessly hidden behind that sort of thing, and it's always sad.
And it's like, it's routes. Like, why are you hiding routes in me behind completing the game? It's not like it's broken.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
This is fine.
It's fine.
I feel like I don't even need to heal, to be honest. I think Bootsy's about to do a murder, yeah.
I think so.
Okay, good.
There we go.
Alright, tough fight, we got through it. But yeah, this fight is actually more on the level of what a PvP would be. Like, they're not like stupid amounts of HP, they just hit like trucks. You can tell I haven't done as much with Slayer Dramon because he has like level 1 moves.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello. I have defeated the Royal Knights. I defeated our boss.
Good job. Wait, I thought your boss was Kyoko.
It is Kyoko, but she's also Alphamon.
Oh.
You're
she was
correct.
a Digimon too?
She was a Digimon, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone not a Digimon?
I don't think we're a Digimon.
We might be.
We might be. It would explain a lot about Nokia if she was a Digimon.
It's true. Oh, but yeah, a few streams ago, Kyoko revealed herself to be a Digimon. And then wouldn't say her name for the longest time and just said a Digimon called Kyoko, and it was really annoying me.
Ah.
Because I was trying not to accidentally say her name, and I accidentally said the name, so...
Kyokomon.
Yeah, here, this is Kyoko, this is Alphamon.
I see. No wonder she has such bad taste in coffee. She's a data program thing.
Turns out, it was actually Digimon merged with a person. Kyoko just had bad taste in coffee.
Ah, okay, so it's...
And, like, then passed that on to Alphamon who merged with her.
I see.
Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna get the 8th fight until we finish the game. So now we're finally going on to the Demon Lords.
Are those like are those even more powerful than the Royal Knights?
Yes, these fights are.
Oh, so they came from a later season?
Yeah, they're DLC, and yes, most of them did come from like later seasons.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first. Okay, it actually does give you all at once. It just does them in a certain order. Okay. It's just like, except the top left one. Alright. It does Wrath first.
Oh, that's interesting. So Wrath is that Belphamon, I think, Wrath?
No. It is not.
No? Okay.
In fact,
Oh.
no. I mean, it should be, but it...
You'd think so, with Rage Mode, wouldn't you?
You would think.
I'm pretty sure I know who Gluttony is.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
And I know who, like, Pride will be.
Lust is extremely obvious.
Yeah, that's another obvious one. But I would have thought Wrath would have been Belphamon.
Yeah.
So
I think it'd be the one that called Rage Mode, yes, but...
Yeah, is it Leviamon? Is it the crocodile?
No, it isn't.
Damn it! This is bugging me. This is gonna bug me right up until we fight this fucker.
Alright, yes, I did already have one on Seraphimon. So yeah, I think they're all, like, viruses. So, we're probably just gonna have, this squad the entire time. I'm gonna put on... Okay, do they do any status effects here? It doesn't look like it. So yeah, Master Guard's name of the game here. We are having 8th sin? I don't know. We have 8 quests, so...
We had a secret 13th night. We can have a secret 8th sin.
Sure can.
It's Lost on Main, I believe, is this
Yeah.
secret 13th sin.
I have... in charge. I just don't know if I have in charge. A mental break. I don't have int charging. I do. Hopefully we're alright. These 3 are like... pretty alright.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's do it. Got it. Do I have to like talk to Murray? Yes. All of these make you go talk to Murray first.
As an extra pointless step.
It is. I only have 4 vaccines, so... Oh, hello. Alright, so yeah, this girl will look familiar if you watch this playing... Did we play Dawn? I feel like we streamed Dawn, where she was in it. So, yeah, another cameo.
Oh no, another girlfriend.
I know, another girlfriend for us.
She's got goggles too, though.
And they're not on her eyes, either. It's a match made in heaven.
No, don't question what Mirai means. Nobody knows. She just talks to herself. Yeah, this is Seo, who was one of your potential main characters in Dusk.
And really the one you wanted to choose because the boy was a dork.
The boy was a dork. So yeah, she was the girl you could choose, and then she's your rival in Dawn. So yeah, this is... her beloved partner Dianamon was taken from her. So yeah, Dianamon was actually locked originally, which always made me sad. So you have to do all of these to get her. There's gonna be DLC then, because these are DLC quests.
I
like that they keep bringing back like main characters from the games.
It's really cool. They do that in Next Order as well, and it's great.
Yeah, it has like this weird sort of
canon.
Yeah, this wide. I mean, it's been going on like ever since like the very first stuff with like Rio and the Wonder Swan games, and I kind of like that they keep it going.
Yep.
Everything's
it's
canon.
Wild that the main character from Digimon World 1 is in next order.
Yeah. It's
Hey,
all canon. All the recolored Digimon are canon. All the characters are canon. Everything's the same universe. Just go with it.
Maybe in parallel dimensions, but don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I don't know how the reboot is going to work with that.
What are we talking about? Okay, like evil Digimon, power beyond imagining, they exist simultaneously in all parallel worlds.
Yes, there is a giant crocodile in all worlds at once.
All worlds at once is giant crocky.
That's how you know he's the best crocodile.
It's true. This is natural, primal factor of the universe. And by slaying them in her world, she made them stronger in every other. Oops.
and now we're about to kill them in our world. Ignorance is not an excuse, Seo.
Won't this just repeat the cycle elsewhere, Murray? No?
Yeah, that's someone else's problem, though. That's for the next game down the line. We're not going to be the main character in that one.
I'm still looking forward to. I feel like is there not a Digimon SRPG like in the works?
Yeah, Digimon Survive, which was supposed to come out in 2019 and then was delayed to 2020 and is supposedly coming out this year. Apparently, they are making another Digimon story game.
Ooh, good.
That was announced back in 2017, like they said they were working on it, so God knows if they still are. Or what Survive's done to it.
I mean, God, I love so many of the Digimon games. They're all strange, but they're also good.
They are all so very strange.
Why are we still talking? I want to fight. I want to fight.
You know, I hope when they do make another Digimon story game, they cut down this dialogue. It's too much.
Wow, this lady is saying I can't accept this weak little slip of a girl. Okay.
You are like tiny baby, Sayo. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sayo, do you not see how big the horns in my hat are compared to yours?
That's
we are the superior horns.
They were the nightclub. Dark Moon City. Fair enough.
I mean, I don't know if I could respect Goggles in that.
Goggles is like, I don't think we're adding this one to the polycule.
No, I don't know, she's got the Sundare thing. Do we need that in the polycule? We don't really have that at the moment, do we?
It's true.
We don't need it, though.
Yeah. I think her and Rena might murder each other, though, if we brought them together.
Alright, so Wrath is Creepymon.
Oh, I don't like Creepymon.
Yeah, Creepymon's pretty creepy.
Ah, lame.
Why is Wrath Creepymon? Oh.
Where's my giant crocodile?
It should be Puppetmon, I think.
Oh yeah, if it'd been Puppetmon, then I definitely want to kill him.
No, sorry. Puppetmon is a Dark Master, which is legally distinct from the Demon Lords.
Legally distinct, I see.
There are the 4 Dark Masters and the 7 Demon Lords.
Well, if Lust is going to be like something that inspires Lust, all the other ones should too. So, you know, Puppetmon because it makes you angry.
That would make sense for Rap, yeah. But then this guy makes me angry by looking at him too, so that's fair.
Ah, okay. And, like, the Gluttony one should, just, like, offer you food and try to entice you to, like, try drugs and stuff.
Yeah, the Gluttony's weird, actually, in this one.
Yeah.
Fucking lame-o.
Look
at him. Look at this fucking loser.
So yeah, Creepymon is a weird translation for him.
Oh, ow, that was sore, though.
It was a little bit sore, but... You can also do 25% of his health there. heal on up.
What's odd about Creepymon is that he does have like a version of him that was in Adventure 2, like Daemon, who I actually quite like. Like as this weird kind of like Phantomon style guy. I think he's kind of cool.
Comboing Chaos Degrade makes it do like 40% of their current HP, which at this point was actually still like 2,700 damage. Which
yeah, that fairly wrecked his shit.
Yeah, a little bit. Put all my imps down.
Oh no. Well, when you can't think of a solution, you just hit it harder.
I sure do.
If brute force isn't solving your problems, you're not using enough of it.
It's true.
Very true. There we go.
Well, that might be it.
Ooh, that was good. That was good.
That was good.
Will it be enough? Ooh, not quite. Alright.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, we won! Mr. Slivers, you did it!
Thanks, Mr. Slithers!
Riding in to save the day.
I need to get my viruses out so that when inevitably I die, the viruses come out rather than
yeah, than the datas.
He basically killed himself there. It went very well.
Yeah.
To the lab. Yeah, Creepermon was originally called Daemon.
Yeah.
Which is a way better name.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they were just like too close to Demon. We're just like, no, we're not for that.
Yeah, I think that was probably what it was.
Oh my god, are we gonna get text at the end of every one of these? Fuck off! Sure, I'll keep trying.
I mean, what can you do, rather than just waiting here?
The evidence of sin, so each of the 7 has one. Proof of judgment, when all being created down will be freed from purgatory. I do love freeing people from purgatory. Alright, so yeah, I'll want all these lads out. Please have,
It's like, here, do you want a Dianamon? I mean, this is my one. You can't have this.
Yeah,
you can't have this Dianamon. This is ours.
Yeah, just the vaccine. Beelzebub. Mr. Slithers is gonna have to go away. Sorry, Mr. Slithers. He won that last fight and now he must leave.
He goes out on a high though, so that's fine.
I believe it comes out in like the order you have them. I feel like if these 3 die, these 3 are kinda Esme, Execute, and Great Speaker's kinda like the next best 3 to sort of maybe re-establish a foothold.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Bad Hugger and Bootsy at the bottom. Alright. I didn't go terribly badly. I mean, they all died, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, he really did kill ourselves. Yeah, our backup got out and declared victory, yeah. Mr. Slithers came out and was like, yeah, I won! Woo!
Yeah, no, it's Green Hornet style. He walks in and goes, wow, look at the great job I've done here.
Alright, we're going for Greed next.
Ooh.
Any guesses on Greed?
I'm trying to remember what they all are.
It's kind of difficult to remember, like, which are, like, the Demon Lords and which are just sort of Demon Lord-esque.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely know, obviously, Pride and Lust, and I know Gluttony. Is Greed a giant crocodile?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wouldn't really fit, would it?
No.
Greed.
I don't know if you're gonna guess this one. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it's slightly appropriate. Let's talk, and she'll tell us that it's Barbamon. And I guess Barbamon is a wizard. I mean, you don't like them, so we're beating them up.
We are beating them up. We are getting the shit ones out of the way, because those
Yeah.
are the worst ones.
Yeah, it's Barbamon.
Barbamon. We've already beat up a Barbamon.
They sure have. We get to beat him up again.
In this dimension.
Yeah.
So wait, so did we make him harder in our dimension because we beat him up in another dimension?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
It sounds like something we would do.
I'm blaming it on
here.
Rena. Oh man. He's not worth it.
Right, it's the Broadway he's in, right. Not the
Okay,
underpass,
right.
he's in the Broadway. He's up on the 3rd floor. Alright, good stuff. Up we go. Yep,
Oh,
there he
there he
is. He's in the robot.
What a nerd.
Yep. Wait, I want to just check something. Okay, doesn't do, like, insta-death, apparently. I just want to check through, like, the list to make sure they don't, like, insta-kill me. So I need my death barriers on. This is a wizard, and wizards are greedy, and do not know right from wrong.
It's true.
Oof.
I mean, not that much health then. That was 1,600.
It's probably still quite a bit of damage, yep. Yeah, for these guys, like, Chaos Degradation will still do, like, good damage up until we're, like, under half.
Hmm.
I'm gonna switch to the Holy Light. Magic Binge, oh no!
Oh no. That's why he's greedy.
Yeah.
God, this one sucks.
Boop, 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 boop.
I suppose he did put his in up there, which helped.
Yeah, yeah. They're doing much less damage to him now, and he's probably gonna do a shitload to me. Oh!
No. Well,
He
he'd
does
be...
heal, but because he's a jerk. But Slayerjamon is gonna get Slayerjamon being MVP with that piercing move.
Man, that one was rubbish.
I'm glad I got one. I mean, it's a good like having Lilithmon in, like even over like Seraphimon could be good just because she like.
Sorry,
so
Beard of Greed is quite good.
Beard
though.
of Greed.
I like that.
we killed him and stole his beard.
His main the main outlet of his greed is like shaving cream and associated things.
True.
That's very true.
He has like huge stockpile of straight razors and stuff. Just an astonishing amount of them.
44,000, Jesus.
Yeah, he has 44,000 straight razors.
Ah, we completed the whole Raw Knights medal collection, yeah. Thanks for the meat. Yeah, I guess the Royal Knights were worth a pretty penny.
Hmm.
At like 121 now.
Almost at 20%.
Ah. Yeah, I did strip his beard.
As a trophy of our victory. We shaped him
Absolutely.
right there. Slayerjamon did it with his sword right in front of him.
It's true.
Made him watch.
Alright, we're actually getting to... Right, I had to go talk to Murray.
Yeah,
We're
go
getting
talk
through
to
these
Murray.
pretty fast. I keep forgetting. I have to go talk to Murray. We're getting through these a lot faster than I thought. I suspect like some of the last ones are going to start taking a bit longer.
Yeah, I think the last one in particular is going to take some time.
Alright, Yep. Free from purgatory. Yep. Continue. Same dialogue. Thank you. I'm gonna put Master Guard on you. Why don't you have 250 attack? HP, I mean. You're like 25% more HP. Right. Now I can hand it in. And the next one will be... Lust. I think this one is very obvious.
Yeah. This time, we're fighting the giant crocodile, right?
Yes, definitely. Absolutely, 100%, yes.
Good.
I'm getting lots of money from this, which is...
It is weird going from quests literally giving you like 500 yen to these ones giving you like hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, God, I mean, I'm up to like nearly 1,000,000 yen. Oh, I'm over 1,000,000 yen. Wow, 1,149,000 down there in the bottom left. I had like 200,000 before these quests.
Alright, so we need to think of like an animal that's well known for its lustful behavior.
Yeah,
so
crocodile.
I'm thinking like pandas. They're well known for just,
There is a pandamon, so it could be a panda.
Mary is telling us it's Lilithmon, but...
Oh, that's a mistranslation.
Yeah, that's a misdirection right there.
Yeah, that's bad localization. We've been talking about it all this time, and that's the worst example of it.
I believe, this is one. Oh God, she does so many status effects in this one.
Succubus doing status effects in the video game? No way.
So we are going to make sure we are against death, easily the nastiest of them.
Yeah. Most other status effects are just a way to get to death. Yeah.
Guess we'll see. Alright,
I guess it's just like
in the Broadway.
I guess it's just multi-recoveries this fight then, isn't it?
Yes, I don't know how many of those I have, like party-wide ones, admittedly.
I mean, you do have a lot of money. So...
Can I buy them somewhere?
You definitely can in Hacker's Memory. I'm not sure if you can in this game.
Let me have a look. I believe, yes. Have to. Yeah, price 2,500. Apparently, is that? Well, this one might be Hacker's Memory, considering where it says it's sold. But I will check Broadway 1 floor. Might be sold right here. The problem with it being too much Cybersleuth and Cybersleuth Hacker's Memory is that, it's
just the main ones.
It's just like, the information is out there for both games and gets confused.
Yeah.
Like, a search engine doesn't really know how to not look for stuff that's, also Hacker's Memory, But even if you specify no Hacker's Memory, it'll still find stuff in Hacker's Memory. That's the original. Oh, chapter 20.
Oh, so is it like post-game?
I wonder if I could just go straight into chapter 20 and then come running out.
I don't know.
I don't know when, like, the point of return is. I'm gonna have a look ahead. I'm pretty sure you can come out during chapter 20.
I think it would be fine, even if we just go for it, though. Like, just go straight to the boss and just cope with it.
No, it does a lot of, stuff. I think you tend to beat the game. I don't think it'll be, like, super necessary. What I can do instead is I'm pretty sure I have Restore on someone. I have Restore on Mastimon.
Okay, so as long as you keep Mastimon, alright then.
Yeah, we even have status barrier here, so I can prevent status effects. I can have her
Yeah.
just like block that on everyone. Yeah, I'm never gonna use Sonic Void, who am I kidding? So yeah, I might as well just have Perfect Revive, Restore, Final Aura, Status Barrier. Just have her, Status Barrier everyone.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because yeah, it looks like you get stuck in Chapter 20 at least until like the end of it.
Yeah, and then it's post-game.
Yep. Okay, so there's another... Yeah, Status Barrier herself, there we go. We're at 69 hours, folks, we made it.
This is the right boss to fight at 69 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great.
I guess
Wait,
it had to have a horny moment, right?
Oh, did it just start right on her
everyone's
cleavage?
bugged.
That's kind of the worst one that could have happened, especially since we're now dotted, so...
Yeah, I think you want to use one of those DXs now.
Yeah... If I hadn't gotten dotted, I would have just used Restore, but alas,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, that camera, that was a very horny,
Did the camera just like start right on the cleavage?
Yes.
Yeah.
It just went right over her boobies, yeah.
They know what we're here for.
Well, she wouldn't be a very good lust figure if, you know, she weren't somehow horny.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, she's like exemplifying or inspiring it rather than exemplifying it. That is.
Right. Go. She seems
Oh.
down, I guess. I'm gonna status barrier herself. Alright, and then we get to restore. Status barrier is a very handy move.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well.
I've made sure to have that on a few people for another one of these fights later on.
Oh.
Keep on restoring. I like how it also tells me I have the status barrier. It has the icon. I know when it runs out. Ah, mirror fight.
Oh.
Oh, got panicked there. You all up? So that should be magic. I don't use magic, I'm fine. All he has is magic.
Yeah, I get you might want to watch your SP actually.
Yes, I'm about to, yeah, I was like, well, instead of like attacking with the magic, it might be good. Spray on. I should buy some of those. I don't know if they're for sale. Check.
Thanks.
The blow to whoever that was. Thanks.
That might have been instant death actually.
Yeah, it totally was. Yeah. Ah, I was hoping for the kill. I still the status barrier though. Ooh, no, it ran
guess
out.
not.
Oh, this might be enough to kill her anyway. Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. That's why I have an instant death barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's more of a puzzly fight. Really don't care about
Yeah, she's more one that has like a lot of different tools in her oh
dear.
Goggles,
Just put that back.
please. Okay, if you put it back now, I won't tell everyone else what you just did.
Oh, pretty gross. Pretty gross. And we can't take her boobies, so you know.
That's true, we can't. It's definitely not that kind of game.
Alright, we are 3 down, 4 to go. We may actually
Could
get
have been like
through
one of her scarf things, though. You know?
Yeah, I could have taken that.
Right? You're taking a
Although
horn?
I think someone would definitely try to like say, "Oh no, it's clearly her undergarments." But
That's true. Lust Bust would have been a fantastic name.
yeah,
True. The Bust of Lust. Sarah's here because she defeated the evil demon lords in her dimension, which made them stronger in every other dimension, so she's being, like, turbo punished by the universe.
Seems a bit unfair.
It does seem extremely unfair, and also killing them in our world, it also seems like we're gonna get turbo punished.
I mean, Goggles would just roll with it.
It's true, she would. Alright, so the next one, Envy. You know what one Envy is?
a flat-chested version of Lilithmon.
Is Envy a giant crocodile?
Yes!
I'm really glad, but why is it Envy?
It envies the warm-blooded creature's ability
No. Everyone is envious of this crocodile.
I mean, I suppose so.
Well, that would be jealousy then, where it wants to jealously protect what it has.
It's true. Giant crocodiles envy nothing.
But everyone's envious of them. And actually, looking at this giant crocodile...
I mean, so that would fit in with the Lilithmon then.
Yeah, exactly.
Inspires rather than exemplifies.
Yeah, inspires envy, not, is envious.
Yeah, like inspiring lust, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because,
okay,
as we know, everyone wants
guy...
to be a giant crocodile.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure every demon lord from now on does insta-death, because this guy has a high chance of inflicting insta-death, so we're just gonna put death barriers on, yep. We're just gonna not insta-die.
He does have a lot of teeth, this guy.
The Central Hospital, which is where you find crocodiles.
That's true. They're always waiting at hospitals to give people lifts.
They're very helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you, Mr. Crocodile? Ah, it's in the vending machine. Of course! Where else
That's where
could he
they
be?
wait, yeah.
People put their hands in to try and get their sweets and he bites them off, yeah.
Get fucked, nerd.
Yep. I'll say, if you haven't seen this guy before, he is awesome. Absolute badass.
He has the longest snoot in the world.
The biggest snoot, the most
Holy,
teeth.
that is... I am envious of the number of teeth.
Right? Everyone looks at this snoot and is just envious. Green with envy of this lad.
I'm afraid we cannot recruit this one, but we could get a giant crocodile of our own.
We could, yes.
Do not boop the snoot.
If I had enough API on Weirrot, he would be a crocodile. Alas, it takes 80.
That would be the best thing to put Weirrot as.
Yes, it's a lot of API. I mean, I can do that.
Yes.
I could work towards that. Put it on my to-do list.
Yes.
I keep chucking my defense, you jerk.
I think that defense down might not get him much, unfortunately.
I'm not gonna be able to kill him, so I'm just gonna heal him. Ha!
Ow!
Live! Oh no! Ah!
Ow!
Oh, stop it! Stop it, you jerk!
Ow!
Oh, he worried. Yeah, I know you're worried, you jerk.
Oh, he's worried.
Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to kill him.
Heal up then, maybe? I don't know.
Starting up again, oh no!
He's not done eating.
That's fine, I'm gonna kill him with a sword. I don't care about mirror reflection. Death! Alright.
This Slayer Digimon is really turning out to be MVP here.
He was a last minute addition, and he has been excellent. I'm glad I saw I had 3 vaccines and was like, oh, maybe I need another one. He's been truly excellent. no, I have so much good shit here. Oh no. Too much good stuff. Oh no.
Is Venom Trap, are you ever going to put poison on someone?
I guess not. Like, poison is nice for some of these fights, but I think, like... I think we're past it. Some of the Royal Knights are, like, poisonable, but I think we're eating all of them, so... That Pleasant One's level 93 now.
And we took some of his scales. Well, that's at least an appropriate trophy.
Should have taken his teeth.
We should have taken his teeth.
Right, you had too many. He wouldn't notice if we just took one of those teeth.
Oh, he definitely would, though. He would, like... He'd have that tongue. He'd just go like his tongue along his teeth, and every time he would have that gap, and it would drive him crazy.
Well, wouldn't it just grow back on its own?
That's true, but he would always know we took one.
Yeah.
Alright, the next one is Gluttony.
I do know who Gluttony is.
Gluttony, yeah.
Restaurant proprietor, Mom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's actually Reno. That's who we're fighting next.
It's the lads. We're actually fighting Omegamon again.
Yeah, it's as the lads, as Gabumon and Agumon.
Oh, that would definitely, yeah.
Alright, going to check. This one's another weird fight. Weird. If we cast like Chain Plus and like Master One, you could do real nasty stuff like Chaos Degradation. If I have Chain Plus in any of these lads, no. The weird one to have. Oh, I do have Chain Max and Rabimon. I should try that out.
I mean, it would work really well if you got that with two lesbians doing the 25% attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Chain Max with that is like Mondo damage.
Sorry, no, I just heard you saying that from the other room. Just looked at me going, "Excuse me."
It's Sephiroth into Goemon. Okay, that's fair.
That's a good name. Yeah. Works well with Vegeta on the same team too.
It's true. I just love all these terrible names make you say really weird things. So other people are just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my neighbors must think such weird things about me.
Constantly talking about OFAC bot dope. What the
fuck? What the hell is an OFAC bot dope?
The big juice is here as well.
Well, no, I mean, you expect that, and where I live, the big juice to be around. Yeah.
Alright, so I don't think I need insta-death protection.
I think this guy just hits hard, doesn't he? Is that not his thing?
He has a weird thing, yeah, like counts down. Alright.
Oh yeah, and then he hits you a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah. I'm very scary, Dark Ratchet.
I like the way Goggles responds to these. It's like they use that Gmail like autocomplete for their messages.
Yeah.
That's how they respond to the Digimon. I think we still have to hand in the last one, don't we?
Yes. Well, then just pick up Gluttony here. I've talked to Maria this time. Alright. Oh, Sleuth rank up. I get the best Cybersleuth! Yeah!
I'm the best Cybersleuth.
Yeah, I'm the best Cybersleuth! Woo! I actually don't know what, like, the top rank of Cybersleuth is.
I think it might be best Cybersleuth.
Is best the highest rank? I have to, like, look it up.
How can you go higher than best?
True. I'm the bestest. Yeah, that's gonna be, like, ultimate. The trophy is called Best Cybersleuth, which is, yeah, the highest rank is 20. I think it's best.
Yeah. I mean, it would make sense though, because in the Japanese one, perfect is not as high as ultimate in that in their Digivolution levels, so it could happen. But it seems to be this one actually is best.
I'm just trying to like a list of all the ranks, and nobody seems to have listed it, which is.
Oh no, I've been trying to find that for Hacker's Memory because it's like, how much do I still have to do to get this trophy? And no one has any idea.
Oh, information for these games is not around. Alright, Gluttony, let's go talk to Mireille. I hate how I have to talk to Mireille at the beginning and end of every single one of these. Mireille, I'm bored! Alright, so the next one is Beelzemon! Of course, he's very gluttonous.
Very gluttonous fellow. He's very fat. Very obviously so, Gluttony, clearly. Yeah, no, I don't know what they were thinking with this one.
I feel like Beelzemon should be greed, right?
You'd think so, yeah.
Isn't that like the point of his arc in Tamers, really? Like,
yeah, that he's like a dweeb and wants to be really powerful, yeah.
And that ends up getting Leomon killed. Leomon!
I mean, to be fair, you might as well kill Leomon for a reason. If he's gonna die anyway.
Where is this connected? I don't know. Oh, it's in the arcades. Okay. There it is. I didn't see it because like you can't really see it from here. You had to go in the arcade to see that jump. Fair enough. Chapter 19, yeah. I was like, does that say rank 19? It's like, no, chapter 19. Okay. Alright. Here we go.
He's got his bike.
He sure does. I love this boy.
So the thing with this guy is that it's regular Beelzemon, not Beelzemon Blast Mode.
Yeah. Yeah, his ability hurts himself. Yeah. I wonder what I'm better off doing is like, yeah, guarding here. And getting that chain mat.
Right, and then using it afterwards, yeah. Probably like powering up rather than using it.
Yep.
Oh, good. I don't know. I hope that didn't use your chain. I'm sorry.
I think it did, yeah. Oops.
Sorry.
Oh, well. I mean, I didn't realize it would do it either. I was like, oh, right. Only after I used it, I realized, oh, yeah, that also does it. It's fine. I can just keep chain mats on. They have to be next to each other. Yeah, he counts down and then he's gonna do the big smackies. So, I mean, even like chain on like that would be like good. So it's fine. Here's something good. Might as well use it here because you have in order to chain, you have to have someone next to you.
Yeah.
Still didn't use it. It's fine. I guess you just keep it for next time around. But it still does the damage. Alright. I'm going still. We're just not getting the chain. We're in the wrong order. Oh, there we go. Oh, good damage. The other thing I could have on is if I had status guard. Oh, I think I'm gonna kill him anyway.
Yeah, I think you're gonna do him before he even gets an attack in. Yep.
Yeah, he does like a big attack at the end, which is extremely murderous. Yeah, he goes down to 1, and he increases his speed, then he alternates between double impact and it's endless until either side gets defeated. So he just like shoots you over and over again. So yeah, you want to murder him before he gets to the end of his countdown.
Which we managed to do, so that was
sure did.
Very easy.
Hang laser, do you like that? Oh no, the cat got fragmented.
I mean, we'll mourn his loss, but there's nothing we can do.
Esme was
Yeah.
chain maxing too hard.
Yep. See, this time we got the Fang.
Good. Alright. In the lab.
So once again,
after this will be Sloth, and I think we know what Sloth is.
yeah, there's only 2 left, so this time it's Belphamon.
Yeah. I guess they just didn't want to have Belphamon sleep and rage mode.
Yeah, I guess so, and that kind of makes sense.
Technically the same one, so yeah, they just
Yeah.
made him Sloth. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Let's go get... Yeah, we took Beelzemon's teeth and not Leviasmon. We could have taken Beelzemon's, we could have had the gun of Gluttony.
Yeah, we could have. We'd have been useful. Or his bike, yeah.
Yeah,
Bike
both
would
the
have been
bike.
good. Or Beelzemon could have had 2.
Ah, we'll get a Bug, Pixel, and Barrier, Death Barrier DX from this next one.
Oh, that's cool.
Having 4 would be nice. Cat unget you. Assassin Gladiator. Thanks for all the money. Alright, Sloth.
If we gave Goggles Beelzemon's gun, she would definitely shoot herself.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
She is not to be trusted with firearms.
No, absolutely not. Alright, so next one is indeed Belphamon and Nakano.
And it's also here.
They're all just here in this Broadway, wow.
There are a lot of demons in the walls here. Was Pete like holding them back single-handedly?
I guess so. Alright.
He was a good boy, Pete.
Okay, so... Yeah, there's a lot of people that wants to, like, shock him. Like, stunning him is kind of where you want to be. I don't have how much stun there. I like panic. I don't think that's helpful, though.
I think, even if not, you'll be fine to slug it out.
I think so.
It's worth pointing out, Goggles is so bad for gun.
Mastimon is actually 1 level away from getting Chain Max herself.
Ah, that'd been great. It's worth saying, Goggles is so bad with a gun, she would shoot, it would ricochet, and it would hit her comatose body in the hospital. That's how bad she is, and how she is not to be trusted.
Okay, I do want death. Here. Take death one here. I believe I have unmasked him. Must have it sure I had the thing that Jessmon used. I mean, he probably has it himself. It's probably Jessmon.
Yeah, Jessmon definitely does.
Oh, yeah, Lilithmon has it. Okay. Lilithmon has Safety Guard. I'm sure I had like a couple more with it. Oh, fuck.
Could be some of your ones that are in the computer.
Bootsy does.
Oh, there's Bootsy.
And Jessmon does as well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, maybe he doesn't. But I've learned it yet, of course. But
Yeah.
also a good one. Anyway, Nakano. Where Nakano? Alright, 3rd floor again. So we're gonna fight what I think is the true form of Esme.
With the pretender form that we have.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
And Esme is living in a vending machine. Aww.
Baby.
Don't wake the kitty.
Okay, this is where we want the order to be.
There we go. 1 boost at least.
That's more like it.
Shit ton of damage.
Yes, unfortunately,
Ah, yes.
that's the problem. So yeah, Belphegor while sleeping heals 50% of its HP every single time it gets a turn. I
So
think
40
we'll have
was not
to
enough.
chunk it, yeah. No, just keep on keeping on. Getting it down the last few is gonna be a bit rough. Gonna take the time to like speed charge.
Ooh, close.
Very like get my speed up immensely. I missed.
Ah. Oh man, that hurt.
Oh god, okay. Oh no,
no.
I have to hit with this. Oh thank god.
Yeah!
Alright. Thank you! Oh,
Finally, it came
Massimon.
through.
Alright. Yep, she got Chain Max, which is good for having herself. I don't actually know if acceleration boost like works with
Yeah, I don't know.
25%. Like maybe I'll test that out at some point.
I guess the physical moves you have aren't really worth it, are they?
Charge. Yeah, I'm having a look, yeah. Yeah, I like Gale Storm, yeah. Well, her attack's actually not bad. Like, she's one of those, like, equal, fighters.
Yeah.
You can make her, like, less good.
Yeah, min-max is better.
Yep. You want, like,
this
one
fight-
stat or the other. Alright,
Now
now
we have
straight
awoken.
into rage mode. We have awoken Esme. And she mad.
She was content just to heal herself off and sleep. And now we did too much damage.
Now she resents us real hard.
Hmm.
It did take her tree. I am a monster.
First step's admitting it.
Alright, this will actually be like, oh, I was gonna say it's gonna be easier, but...
Ow.
Harsh, bro!
That was half damage.
It was a little bit of a fucker. And rage mode hits like a truck. Stop healing. I mean, healing's better than killing me, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Resentment extreme, oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, what did he just get there?
I think
Resentment
that,
extreme increases attack crit and adds both cross counter and magic reflection one buff, so it'll counter both physical and magical.
so we need to find a way to get rid of that then.
Oh boy, alright. Oh, I just have to like poop it.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Esme lived.
Esme lived.
Apparently you didn't actually.
2,000 on the counter.
Fine. Yeah!
There we
Alright.
go.
Woo!
Alright, 6 down.
Yeah, look at that dance. Alright.
Our Esme is victorious.
Woo! That was the hardest one so far. And these Demon Lord fights don't fuck around. Like, you do bar one and he's pissed, and then you, like, get to this guy, it's like, oh no. Well, he stole his nails, which seems kind of cruel. Nails of Sloth. It's time for Pride, and this one is an absolute fucking doozy. This one is more, like, very specific set of shit.
Yeah,
Don't know
we
if I
have
have all of.
As you would expect with Pride, it is the hardest of the 7 sins.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess we declawed that, not cat.
We sure did.
You can go back to sleep in peace now.
Alright, so one last Demon Lord awaits us. Alright. Chrome Digizoids for each gym. Alright. Up to Murray, and then let's figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. Okay. Lucemon at Central Hospital. Alright. Blue. Might spread across 2 pages, which does not help me.
No, all these deadly Digimon are either at the hospital or in Nakano. So we've had 3 in the hospital and the rest at Nakano.
Yep.
And yes,
Alright.
the Digimon based on Lucifer is our deadly Digimon of Pride.
Yep. Alright, so instead of Restore, I'm probably just gonna use Status Barrier and just hopefully never let it go away. That's my goal. Do not let the Status Barrier fuck off.
That seems sensible.
Okay. And I want... be charged. Sure do. I want like Chain Max's Status Barrier, so I can change Max for her as well. In that case... I'll give up Restore for Chain Max. You could just use items instead of Final Aura. Probably smart. Yeah, I want Speed Charge Field on everyone. That's a good question. I just need it on 2. I might just need it on 2. Charge. Yeah, not much. Going on. It has the, like... it has just the attack, really. Defense penetrating is where I kind of need to be. It needs to be doing the most of my damage, to be honest. Like, once I do the damage with Chaos Degradation, like, going on is how I've been, like, finishing off. Speed Charge Field on him, like, just like, boost speed. ASB boosts, like, Chain, and then, last me put Status Barriers on everyone. I'll probably at the start, like, have both these people Status Barriering, get it up on everyone initially, and then... yeah, then Master One will keep it up, ASB will, like, acceleration boost or, like, speed, and, going on will just smack. Hopefully, this goes well. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of safety guarding. I don't have safety guard in any of these 3.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go for it.
I think I'll put safety guard up on Caxercute in case she like ends. In case I end up like losing this safety guard, I can always pull her in.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Or an instant death again. Like instant death is just kind of the best one to have on initially. And then yeah, she can like, if I find that I'm just dying too much, because if I die I have to re-put on like safety barrier and stuff. It might be like the safety guard is like necessary. Yeah, let's go for that, and then catch a cute wheel back up. If I find that this isn't like keeping up, then I'll never play red light, green light. Alright. Off to the hospital. This fight is a real doozy. We thought Belphegor was bad. Well, it's about to get worse.
Hmm.
This one really shows you the power of safety barrier. Alright.
Here we go.
Good luck for us. Pride.
We are going to beat up a small child.
Just a wee baby. Oh, so yeah.
Oh.
Wow, what a jerk.
What a jerk this small child is.
Start out immediately fucking me up. Alright. I believe status barrier will prevent knockback. Oh good, get stronger, I love that. This
And
is
put his
gonna go
defense up too.
incredibly well. Alright, how much health do you have? Okay, not much. This baby's
This
gonna
child-
die, it's fine.
This child is too smart. We must kill it.
Ah, I guess.
Oh, I guess it doesn't stop
it.
knocking. Oh, that's okay though. Vegeta's alright to come in.
Yeah, exactly. Bye.
Big Juice, on the other hand, might want to leave.
Oh, right, yeah, he's vaccine. Well, I think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't check. I should have checked what type.
I don't know how many
I
datas we actually have.
believe It's fine. Actually, we want to be vaccine.
Yeah.
For reasons. Okay. No damage. Fine.
That int is high.
Yep. It just keeps going up, huh? Bye, Big
Oh,
Juice.
ho, 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 ho. Oh, Big Juice.
I need to get Big Juice out of here. Big Juice. Yeah, Bootsy, I think, will be actually really good here. Kill it.
Yeah. I don't know how much Bootsy would do if it isn't that high though.
Yeah, int penetrating.
Oh, okay, yeah, then fine then.
Give me some SP back. Right. Pulling up. Get the fucking murder. Ah, come on,
Ooh,
jerk.
that's good.
Good, get out of here.
Get out of here, kid. Eek.
Alright, Bootsy just needs to kill here. Get a kill, get a kill. Alright, alright.
We killed a small child.
As you do.
As you should do.
Alright, so, yeah. Level up's good here to get that full heal. You do not heal in between fights here. And yes, we are not done at Small Child. We are now up against Lucimon, what, fight mode?
Chaos mode, I think?
This is FM.
Fallen mode, maybe?
No, it's gonna be fall mode, yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, Bootsy, get the fuck out. We want...
And now we want the vaccines out.
Yep, because yeah, his first form is vaccine. Now his next two are virus. So
now that he is a fallen angel, Boozy did a good job surviving that.
Yeah, Boozy did real good. Ugh, got poisoned. Gross. All right. I'm gonna start just getting these status bars that I have going on. Multi-recovery here. The start is definitely like super rough. Have the status effect barrier on. The only one is not asleep. And 2 less speed stacks.
Great.
Oh jeez. Alright.
Yeah, I guess you want to heal him first, and then...
Oops, unfortunate. Okay. Now I want... rough.
Oh, great. No, leave Bootsy alone! You asshole!
Ah, he missed!
Bootsy is unstoppable.
Apparently. Oh, so while Katsukit is here, things are just happening.
Lots of things are going on.
I honestly don't know if I'll get through this fight because this fight is balls hard. I got off on a really rocky start.
I think we're okay now. Like, if we get Goemon healed, then we got the status up, so...
I think I want to just heal it. I might heal the statuses. I'm like, I've got the choice of like status barring him or getting rid of his statuses now. I'm gonna get rid of his statuses and I'm going to heal everyone and then hope I can get through it. Alright, that's good. I can now get the, I mean, it's bad because he's like super fucking murderous, but I can now get status barrier up.
Yeah, that was okay.
Oh god. While I get our speed going. Continue in the status bar. Yep, status bar is now gone. Heal. Status barrier back on it. Because you don't know, you either have to keep track for 5 turns or it could have run restore on this, but once I get the status barriers up, I don't need it, is the thing.
Yeah.
Some XP back. Oof. Alright, get in there, get in there. Status bar. If I recast it, it will reset the timer. It's never wasted to recast, like, status barrier.
Hmm.
Alright. Combo up. Reset our speed boost. Big smackies, here we go. Big smackies definitely very, very good.
Mm-hmm. Cast status barrier on yourself. Yeah, that was insta-death right there. Alright. Yeah, buff stack in this game, so every time it goes up to 100%. It adds 10%, it goes up to 100, lasts 5 turns. Mm-hmm.
And every time I, like, put it back on, I just reset the turn counter. There's people in here, actually. There's medical sprays. That's barrier. Getting there. Ugh. Okay.
That was pretty fortunate on statuses.
Yep. Yep. I think I should kill him, but in case I don't.
Hmm.
Alright.
Yeah.
Going on to not get a level. I was like waiting on the free heal, but the other two did. So yeah, we're not done yet.
We are not done yet.
Oh, so yes, he hits like a truck, so yeah, he can just kill through damage, which is why, like, the safety guard helpful. We are now S. His resentment is extreme. Oh no. And Goemon chunked it. Alright.
And that's why we wanted to heal.
Yeah. Status barriers on. So he is a lot of what we fought previously, and yeah, we can get Orb, absolutely we can get him.
Mm-hmm. I think basically everything you fight in this game you can get. Except for the cuttlefish.
Yep. Awesome power! Alright, we're gonna get status barriers up and running.
Well, hey Beelzebub.
Guess it could be worse. Yeah, turn anyway. This is going extremely well.
This is going really well.
You thought the last fight was tough. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this goes. Bye.
Really does not like her.
No.
God, he just can't take out Bootsy.
Nope, Bootsy is very strong. Follow. Happy, thanks for the follow, and oh, thanks to Girafro as well, who also followed like an hour ago. Thank you. Alright, where am I going? I don't even know anymore. But this part of the fight, I just have to, like, he's damaging himself. You'll notice I can't actually do any damage to him. You just have to, like, wait until he does that enough to get into the second stage of the fight. Hi, Esme. Get big juice.
Yeah, big juice.
Let anyone in the back. Goemon, we will need alive. I don't think I think you can. We can switch between back and front.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it might be best to pull up Esme and bring her back out.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, and this is just a scrambling to survive situation right now. I'm real mad. What's that?
Luckily, a few of those missed.
That's good. Alright. Healing. We're speeding. Yeah, the knockback attack always leaves you at 1 HP, looks like. Right, I'll probably need going on for, like, damage, so I'm gonna revive him. Big juice.
Really wants to bring Big Juice back in.
Yep. That's me again. Oh, in the countdown phase. Okay, okay, this is go mode. Alright. Yeah, now I need... Goemon. Yeah, this is go mode right here. Yeah, doing the big ass countdown. Oh, he's still invincible. Damn. Alright. When does he stop? Oh, he just never does. Okay, he does just always, like, get down himself. Okay, so this is, like, prepping. In that case, execute. Here we go. Yeah, it's a purely defensive fight, yeah. I thought, like, the halfway mark he, like, changed, but no, he does change, but he's still just always, this is always a defensive fight. Alright, so I got status barriers on, and we're gonna get safety guard on. Good thing I had her it on. Alright. Guess it doesn't matter. I have all statuses and safety guard. Alright, 1. Now he's gonna act like FM and he's gonna do like a bunch of nasty shit. Here we go, booster speed. One's healed, I might as well do an SP spray. Alright, we'll see if safety guard helps me out here at all. End times! It increases his speed, he'll start imitating at least 1 FN, using his exclusive AoE skills. When the imitation's over, use 1 Divine Atonement, followed by the last loss of power. Then he'll finally use all powers lost, used near the end, he has a bit of HP left since the boss has given up. Then he'll keep using silence, does nothing, and any move you meet will defeat him. So, yeah, he's entering absolute apeshit mode, where I just have to, like, survive. If Bootsy wasn't data, Bootsy would be excellent here. Although, still, even with being data, ouch. No loss of power. Guard.
Oh. Barrier down.
Oh, thanks. I did not notice that. Apparently status barrier can stop that, but it just hasn't been. Alright, you see the difference in speed with like Ramamon as well there. Alright, let's heal up Esme. Rather than the status barrier and cats are cute. I'll redo that. Ooh, good.
Ooh,
oh, good God, that.
There goes one.
Yeah, that safety guard helped me out a wee bit there. Alright, status barrier here. Then two lesbians will get the heal up. And execute with his safety guard back on Ismay. Alright, yeah, this fight is extremely hard. I mean, it is the hardest fight in the game. Like, the first 2 fights are like the sort of normal do damage, don't die fights. Then this fight is like, can you survive a billion turns? Yes or no? I'm gonna keep my speed up as well because that will stop him from just doing a billion turns at once. Bye, Esme. Esme doesn't get in. Because of safe bird. It might be best just go back. Someone. What I can do is I can heal with Lilithmon in the back row and then get it out when Ophac's turn. Bops. This is really the first time I've like interacted with the system.
Well, you don't really have to for the rest of the game.
No, the most of the game is like pretty, I think the difficulty's just about right, you know, it's fine. You don't have to interact with all the systems, but... Like, it's nice and comfy. And then you can do this fight where it's like, do you know how to, like, really effectively utilize healing in the back row and changing your fight and all that sort of thing? It's like, can you do all of this actual stuff? And it's really cool. I really like this fight a lot.
This is for people who are mad enough to want to do everything.
Yeah. Missed pal. Spring. Good. Just keep my health up. Yeah, even Tyler's like, yeah, this is definitely the meta test. Alright, going to go fast. I mean, you see with all these speed ups, I must have like 50 or 60%, and he's still like... It's not like I'm even getting loads of turns, you know? I'm just stopping him from getting like 3 or 4 turns in a row, which he can get if you don't like keep your speed up. He will start doing a billion turns in a row, and like that's when things get a bit crazy.
Yeah, I mean the only reason this part of the fight's actually looking quite manageable is that he just isn't getting that many turns.
No. His speed boost wore off, and now I'm keeping up with his damage. I've got the status barrier, so I can't be status affected by all his AoEs. I've got safety guards, so if he does manage to just do enough damage, like, I just leave at 1 HP and I can put that back on. So yeah, I'm getting to the point of, like, pretty unkillable. And I have a billion items as well to help me get through this.
Mm-hmm.
Throw out your HP sprays and shit. This is the time.
Yeah, items are pretty cheap in this game. There's no point in saving them.
We're gonna use them in any fight. It's this fight. I would not take on this fight without it.
We've got 1,000,000 yen. It's fine.
Yeah, God, yeah, we have so much money now. Kinda just stupid amounts of money. Yeah, the imp boost will also help, like, get the damage down. I'm able to get those out now. I'm just sort of keeping up with all his bullshit now. That FM fight was like... Oh, there's some knockback. There we go. This is where things get a little hairier, but thankfully I got them moving, so I'm able to just grab them back out. But also having a full team of like really strong ones is nice here. Oh, that safety guard came in handy.
So even when we were talking about how comfortable we are, that's how quickly it turned around.
Yes. But like, because I was prepared for it with safety guard, it's like, well, it's fine. I'm now good. But yeah, he can just like turbo murder you without warning. Oh, that should be his last one. I have to wait until he like says loss of power before he can be damaged. Yes. But we are at the end of the fight. We made it, guys. Did he do loss of power there?
Yeah, he did it there.
Didn't need to phantom pain him, but I got to see her laugh, so it's all worth it. Alright! Gosh, yeah, that does take us to... We've actually still got one more fight to do, but that'll be for next week, which is actually pretty good. Glad I got this one. I was a little bit worried about this, but all the prep work I did paid off. I was strong enough to take that fight. I had to have, like, really good, not only really good megas, but, like, also trained ones.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like specific moves as well, like status barrier and all that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it's a lot of scrambling to items.
Yes.
And hanging on by the skin of your teeth.
And even with that, I had people dead in the back row and stuff, you know.
Although I have to say, surprise, like, champion of that fight, Bootsy Collins.
Bootsy Collins has so much health. Like, Bootsy is just strong. That Digimon is so strong. I did not realize how strong.
I suppose all that in, like, because it is, you know, red and blue special.
Yeah. 325 int plus 2,240 HP. That Digimon is just, even like with the disadvantage, is just that chonky.
Just one hell of a tank.
That is a tank. Tank of a boy. I love her so much.
And she is wonderful.
Alright, we're gonna go in, we're gonna heal up, we're gonna save, and then yeah, next time we'll finish off the this storyline, because we're not quite done. We have one more to go after this. But we have crushed all 7 of them. The next time will be this last quest, it'll be the end of the game, and it'll be the last Royal Knight fight as well. And that'll be the end of Digimon streams.
We finally made it.
Should have had enough faith in me, I'm pretty awesome. Have you seen my hat?
Doubt someone in a hat like this.
It's true. What outfit should I use to beat the game?
We gotta go with the fist bumping skulls,
So
sure.
fist bumping skulls? I think we chose that.
Fist bumping
yeah,
skulls, yeah.
I will put that on next time.
The original and the best.
Yep. I have all the evidences of sin.
Why does she want all this hair?
Finally, new values can Mireille. I'm not sure we should trust her. I guess we're making new Demon Lords. Kind of like how in Digimon World 1 you had Digivolution items. I think all those things are just Digivolution items we got. We're gonna turn 7 Digimon into the Demon Lords. Oh, it's
probably
fine.
Nothing here.
She's great. She's fine. Don't worry about it.
She's fine.
Yeah, we'll go hand in this quest. It's all fine. Oh my
Look,
god,
as soon as I
have
turn-
so much money.
As soon as I turn in this paperwork, the case is closed, everything's sorted, we don't worry about anything that happened. It's all good. Body snatching people, it's fine. Case is closed. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Alright. We're in that case, yeah, I believe... I don't actually know how we get the other one. Ah, you leave and re-enter, and another one will appear. Nope, yep,
Nope.
yep. Me? Oh my.
Oh dear.
Your plan, eh? Please take the case, you say? Last case is 7 Digimon have fallen. This is the beginning of a new destiny. Everything is ready. Come and see me.
This does not seem suspect at all.
No, it's totally fine. Well,
Totally fine.
that'll be next week, which will be the final Cybersleuth stream. Because yeah, that's pretty much everything in the game. Like the only other things would be like, again, like medals and stuff that I'm not doing to not like super streamable anyway. But yeah, tune in next week for the final Digimon stream where we'll finish off these the game and the 2 end game quest lines. Tomorrow we are back with more Tales of Graces, which we're also kind of finishing. We're finishing off Future Arc tomorrow. Won't be the final stream because we also got sub goal to do the bonus dungeon. So it'll probably be 2 more streams of Graces. That'll be fun. So yeah, last Digimon. I have to choose a new game. I'll think about it. I'm very bad at that. See you guys tomorrow. Bye everyone.
Bye everyone.